All right, man. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the 3200 podcast review show. Review show.
Review
Ready?
show.
1, 2, 3. Review.
Review
show.
show.
Oh man.
All right, man. We've got our let's go with our week one updates, man. We got Big Brother Leo in the house today. We got unpredictable Jonathan, which that's what this whole weekend of football was. College, everything was very unpredictable.
Too.
Oh yeah, somebody won a lot of money this weekend with some of these games. And then we got cousin Chris is in the house. What's happening, cousin Chris?
What's up? What's up?
All right, man. So week one is almost over here. We're actually taping on Monday, but week one is over with. Let's go, man. Let's look at the scoreboard, man, and see how we're doing on our predictions. And we'll start with the lowest, which is me. I only got 2 right, man. Hey, I had all of mine right before the fourth quarter, and then all of mine turned around quickly in the fourth quarter. And then right behind me is Chris. Chris got 4 right last week. Jonathan hit a high 5 last week on his. He had a good week.
He liked the way.
And then our week one, who's ahead of the bunch right now is Leo. He got 7 out of 9 that we had different.
Yeah.
I only got 5. You sure?
Yeah.
Only 5. I'm only counting the ones where we didn't agree on.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Yeah.
That's what.
Yeah.
On the ones we on, they cancel out, man. So on the ones we did agree on, which was the Bills game, the New Orleans game, Eagles game, Washington, the Browns, Green Bay, Kansas City, the Raiders, and Tampa. On those 9 that we didn't agree.
Y'all was down with that boy going to Carolina. Thought he was going to try to get some revenge.
I knew it wasn't gonna happen.
He almost got it, man. It was in his breath.
Yeah, they got revenge on him. That's what it was.
Who did Carolina play anyway?
They played the Browns.
Oh yeah, I had to do Browns. Yeah, I had to do Browns.
Yeah.
I had to. But last week is last week. That is the past. It's week one. So anybody can take it. We still got 15 more weeks to go. Or 17 more weeks to go, man. So it's a long season. It's a long season. Anybody can catch back up this week. So in the ranks, man, we've got a good set of games coming out this week too, man. Thursday night, starting with Thursday night game, we got the Chargers versus the Chiefs. Chiefs were red hot this week, and so were the Chargers, man. Let's start with you, Chris, man. Who you picking in that game?
I gotta go with the Chiefs. You know, I got Patrick Mahomes, my quarterback, on my fantasy team, so I need him to score big.
All right, Chris got the Chiefs. Jonathan, who you going with? Chiefs and the Chargers.
Where are they playing?
They are playing in Kansas City, looks like.
All right, I'll go with the Chiefs then. It's gonna be a tough game though.
Jonathan's going with the Chiefs. Also, I'm going to pick the Chiefs, man. They look red hot, even with the absence of Tyreek Hill. Mahomes was still getting in there with the new players, and then he has his cushion there. Of course, he's got Kelsey there. Leo, who you grabbing off of that game?
I'm with y'all on the Chiefs. I feel I was reading something and they was thinking the Chargers, but the way the Chiefs played, like you said last week, I'm down with the Chiefs. It's gonna be a really good game.
All right, Leo's down with the Chiefs. Next game up, man, I got the Patriots and the Steelers, man. Steelers coming off a win, Patriots coming off a loss. Let's start with Jonathan on this one there. Who you got, John?
Yeah, I don't have the Patriots. That's for sure. I don't have the Patriots.
they was trash this week. So we're going Steelers.
Going with the Steelers. Chris, who you picking? Week 2.
I'm gonna say Mitch Trubisky and the Steelers.
Going with the Steelers. Leo, who you
I had the Steelers too.
Steelers. And I'm going with the Steelers too. I think the Patriots still have some issues they're trying to work on with their quarterback. They're going to figure it out, but it won't be week 2. All right, Leo, man, next game up, we've got your boy Baker Mayfield and the Carolina Panthers going against Mac Jones and the Giants in New York. Who you got?
The Giants. I feel after that game last week, the team he should have beat with all his passion that Skip was saying, oh, he's got passion, he's gonna come. And you couldn't do it against them. So I don't feel like you'll be able to do it against this team right here. So I'm going with the Giants.
All right, me too. I'm going to pick the Giants also. I think Saquon showed a great body of work last week. I mean, Mac Jones, I really wasn't too impressed with Jones, but we'll see what it do. I think they got enough power to beat the Panthers. Jonathan, who you picking in that one there? Panthers and the Giants.
I'm going with the Giants. Unfortunately, the Giants.
Yeah. Sorry, Giants.
All right. Cousin Chris there, man. What you got?
Hate to do it. I guess I'm going with the Panthers on that one.
Chris is going with the Panthers on this one.
You're not going with Mac Jones. Who? Mac Jones.
Mac Jones. Who? Mac Jones.
All right. Next game up there is the Jets at the Browns. The Jets coming off a loss. Of course, the Browns beat Carolina last week. For me, I think the Jets just stink, man, and there's nothing else about it. I'm going with Cleveland on that one there. Chris, who you got on that one?
I gotta go with Cleveland. You know, like I say, Spirit Airlines ain't gonna pull this one out.
Oh, man.
Jonathan, man, who you got on that one?
Yeah, we going with the Doodoo Browns again, man. The backups gonna do their thing, man. They trying to win that job. Deshaun ain't coming back.
All right, Leo, man, who you got, man? The Browns and
Bound. I got Cleveland, man.
Yeah.
I went through the Jets. They ain't taking off. They got problems on the runway.
All right, up next, man. Next game up, man. We've got 2 losers, man. We've got Indianapolis Colts coming off a loss to I said losers. They're not. They're not losers if you tie. I guess maybe. I don't know. We got the Colts and the Jaguars playing in Jacksonville. Yeah, let's start with Jonathan on that one, man. Who you got?
We throwing them horseshoes, man. The Colts gonna win this one. They
go
should.
Horseshoe.
Yeah. If they do lose, that mascot gonna beat somebody up because he's crazy.
Leo, man, who you picking in this one, man?
It's the battle of who the worst. I pick the Colts too, man. I don't know.
The Colts?
Yeah. I feel like because the Jazz got Lawrence, right?
Yeah.
I feel like that last game, I feel like he may get better, but his rookiness showed last week. That's the way I felt about him.
And this year you for him too.
Yeah, too. But it just, yeah.
Listen, long hair, don't care, man. We going with the Jags this week. I'm going with the Jags there. Chris, who you got?
Fortunately, I'm going with Matty Ice in the Colts.
Baruski, Matty Ice.
Yep. I'm glad we got rid of him in Atlanta, but hey.
All right, man. Hey, it gets better. Oh, this one actually should be a pretty decent game here, man. We've got the Miami Dolphins at Baltimore going against the Ravens. I think both of them coming off of W's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who you got? Let's start with Leo on this one.
Hey, I'm with the Ravens, baby.
Ravens. Leo's picking the Ravens. Jonathan, who you got on that one?
I guess I'll go with the Ravens because I didn't watch the Dolphins. I just wanted them to beat the Patriots.
Oh man, hey, I'm gonna go with the fish, man. I'm gonna go with the fish. Tyreek Hill was beasting. I don't know if y'all seen that. Tyreek was beasting last week.
Okay.
Even Tua was doing his thing there, but he got better receivers this year. So Chris, who you picking on that one?
Gotta go with them Blackbirds, them Ravens.
Going with the Ravens.
Mhm.
All right, up next, man. This one should be. I don't know. I don't think this one's gonna be any good. I'll be lying to you. The Buccaneers versus Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the Saints. We start with Chris on that one.
It's not that guy. I'm going with Tampa Bay, of course.
Hey,
It's not,
he-
it ain't that guy.
one of the best 2 minutes in
Yeah.
the
It
rest of
was.
the game. He was trash, but he had a good
He
2.
looked like Tom Brady out there.
Yeah, for 2
Man,
minutes. The rest of the game, he looked like
Hey, them Pony Boys already scored.
Oh, okay, Pony Boys. All right, there, Jonathan, man, who you picking in this game here? Tampa Bay versus the Saints.
I'm gonna go with Brady, only because I feel like he's gonna be more pissed off since they barely. Well, he didn't really do so well against Dallas, so I think he's gonna shine this game.
Yeah,
10-10 Broncos Seahawks.
yeah. New Orleans defense actually looked horrible against Atlanta. Atlanta just don't know how to win a game.
the defense don't know how to close that.
Yeah. So on that alone, there with that weak defense, there, I think I got Tampa Bay by 2 touchdowns. There, Leo, who you got?
My sons want me to go for the Saints, but I'm actually going to go for the Bucks. I'm sorry, kids. But, hey,
Man.
All right.
Oh.
Next game, man. This one is going to be a hard pick, man. We got the Commander Washingtons versus Detroit Lions, man. Who y'all picking? Let's start with Leo on this one there. The Commander versus the Lions in Detroit.
I think I watched a little bit of the Commanders last week. And that was actually the game that I picked against them, and they actually showed up. So I'll go with them this time. I'll go with Washington this time. Hey, but they need to make sure they get the right map. Washington D.C. So.
It's only a few miles apart.
Yeah. Wait. Pacific and Atlantic Ocean. Yeah, but the funny thing, if y'all don't know what's going on, is they were selling coffee mugs outside of the Washington Commanders stadium, and it had the Commanders, and then it had the state of Washington in the background. But the funny thing is, like, the official for the Washington Commanders just kept saying, well, they were selling it outside the stadium, but it still was an official truck outside of the stadium. So it's still y'all.
It's still you, man. It's still,
Yeah. Big dummy.
you don't know what state you in, and you own a team. Nobody caught that. Nobody caught that. You paid a lot of money.
Somebody.
Yeah, who you picking, Jonathan?
Oh, who is it again? Commanders and who?
Detroit.
Detroit.
Oh, Commanders, man. Detroit, they failed me last week. Commanders.
All right. Chris, who you got on this one?
Man, I know Detroit been playing some good football preseason. They played good this week, but I guess I'm going to Commanders.
All right. I'm going to go against the grain on this one. I'm going to go with Detroit, man. I think this is a good win for them. They put up some points against Philly last week, man. I think they're going to get it this week, man.
Yeah.
They came back.
Yeah. Next game, man, we've got the Seahawks of Seattle going against the 49ers. This one for me, I think both of them, the Seahawks are playing right now, but I think they're going to end up taking an L. Both of these,
It's 17-10 right now.
17-10.
Seahawks up.
Okay.
They just scored.
Yeah, I'm watching.
They still going to lose. But I'm going. I'm going with Niner gang. I'm going with Niner gang on this one, man. See what they do this week. John, who you got on this one?
I'm gonna go with Geno Smith. I'm going with Seahawks.
Seahawks.
Yeah.
All right, Leo, who you picking on this one there? Seattle versus
4-9, man. 4-9.
4-9. He's going with the Frisco. Chris, who you got on this one?
We'll go for bang bang Niner gang.
Bang,
I guess
bang.
that's they saying that's their motto out there.
Yeah, that's what it is. And they didn't do no banging against the doggone Bears.
Yeah, they got banged up.
Look like they needed Deebo Samuel.
All right, next one up, man. We got the Atlanta Falcons coming off a horrible loss, going against LA Rams there, man. For me, I think the Rams, man, Atlanta does not know how to finish it. So even if Atlanta is ahead 6 scores, they'll find a way to blow it in the second half. I'm going with the Rams on this one there. Chris, this your team, man.
It's my team and all, but man, I gotta go against y'all. I don't think we stand a chance against the Rams. Because like you said, we can't finish a game to save life. Ever since that Super Bowl, we have not been able to close out a game.
So you going with the Rams or you going with Atlanta?
I'm going with the Rams.
All right. This team there, man. Leo, who you got on this one?
Rams.
Bam.
Cram.
Jonathan, who you got on this one?
I'm gonna go against the grain and go with them Falcons.
Jonathan
Don't
picking
do
the
it.
Dirty Birds.
Picking the Dirty Birds.
Don't do it. What are they playing at? LA?
They playing in LA.
Oh yeah, we for sure gonna lose.
I'm going with the Dirty Birds.
Both of these teams up in the next game, man, was a huge disappointment, man. Both coming off of losses, man. We've got Arizona Cardinals with Kyler Murray going against Carr, and the Raiders, man, on this one. Should be an interesting game there. Leo, who you picking on this one?
You know, I'm picking the Raiders. I don't know, man. I just don't feel. I don't know. It's like I don't know. I feel like third, maybe fourth game, maybe the Cardinals will get their stuff. It was really weird last week. Like you said, it was.
Yeah. I think with a lot of teams last week, it's and we seen it last season too. It's the not playing your starters any in the preseason.
Yeah.
And it shows.
Yeah.
1 and 2 shows. Jonathan, man, who you got on that one?
Well, I gotta go with DFW. Gotta go with the Cardinals, man.
Going with the Cardinals on that one. Chris, who you got?
We got, let's see. Who they playing again? Other than who the Cardinals got?
The Raiders.
I'm gonna go with the Raiders only because I don't think Kyler Murray still got their playbook down. You know what I mean? They did have to get a man study all hours like he's still in college.
Come on, man. My quarterback.
He didn't spend enough time in study.
He
hall.
ain't
That's
spent
all
enough
it is.
time in study hall, apparently.
I'm going to run with the Cards on this, man. I I don't know, man. They had some good stuff going on last week. The defense was pretty bad, but I don't know, man. That's a tough pick there. That's a tough pick. Then also in the afternoon there, we've got the Houston Texans and the Broncos. Houston coming off of a tie going against the Broncos. But it's a division game too, huh? They were this close to winning it, man. They were real close to winning it.
Yeah.
That was Matt Ryan's fault. They shouldn't even.
But real quick, what do y'all think about the call, Lovey, to give up, man, to keep the tie and not go for the win? What do y'all
Hey,
think?
that's a win. That's a win. A tie is a win. You know,
I don't know about that one.
we don't want to mess it up. That might be the only win they get this year. Hey, that looks good. That looks
But
good.
you gotta do it.
Man, I would have at least went and tried to do at least one or two plays, but
What exactly was Houston actually doing that right to where you think they would have got a win out of it?
it's a gamble though. I would at least done one play.
The only reason
Hey.
was it 20-20. The
Yeah,
only reason it was 20-20 because Indianapolis
because
sucked.
of Matt Ryan. That's why.
Yes, because the coach sucked. Let's be real about this. There's nothing phenomenal because I watched parts of the game and everything. There was nothing phenomenal that Houston did that would have got them anywhere in there against a regular team, and that's why I'm picking the Broncos. No way in hell.
Hey, for me too, but I don't think Houston got it in them, man. I think the Broncos are gonna. I'm gonna get them there. Jonathan, who you got in this one?
I got the Pony Boys, but the Texans gonna do better than we think they are. They were the preseason champs. They didn't lose a game. They're gonna do better than we think.
Well, they might want to start them guys that played in the preseason. They doing that. I got the Broncos, man.
All right, Broncos on that one, man.
They're gonna have a rodeo out there with
I'm a
the
pony.
Texans.
I'm a pony.
All right. Next game up, man. Another afternoon game, man. Both teams coming off a loss there. We've got Cincinnati Bengals back in AT&T Stadium and Cowboy Stadium there. Going against the Cowboys without Dak Prescott. We'll start with Jonathan on this one. Jonathan, man, who you got?
I got the Bengals.
Oh.
You saw how we did last time without Dak. I got the Bengals.
They beat Minnesota. They beat a good Minnesota.
I got the Bengals.
All right, Chris, man, who you got?
I got Joe Burrow and the Bengals.
All right.
Because usually Cincinnati play better at our stadium. I don't know why. But yeah.
I think everybody played better at y'all stadium.
It's a big stage, man. It's a big stage. Leo, who you got?
Bengals. I don't even know what we're gonna go through this all 17 weeks. We can go through it all 17 weeks. Any team that play out. When the Texans play y'all, I'm going for the Texans.
Nah, Dak be back though.
I don't care.
Listen, I am, unfortunately, man, I'm gonna have to say this, man. I am gonna go for them damn Cowboys. That's right, man. I still got hope, man. Let me tell you why. Look, man, did you see how many times Burrow got sacked, man? And last week, Michael Parsons was tearing up Brady, which was one of the supposedly best offensive lines out there, man. What do you think he's going to do to Joe Burrow? He's going to eat Joe Burrow up, man. Our defense is built to beat him. One thing has to happen, but two things got to happen there. Our defense needs to score, and our special teams.
Special team.
Hold on.
And
Interpret.
Hold on. You talking about Burrow, right? Wasn't he the one that won the award for most quarterback sacks last year?
Yeah,
This
he
dude
got
used to getting
no.
sacked. You can't start this conversation with, oh, he gonna get sacked that many. He's used to getting sacked that many
Yeah, he
times,
led the
man.
league getting sacked last year.
You gotta do something else with Burrow because he's used to getting sacked like that. That ain't nothing for
Well,
him.
he did get sacked a lot last week, but he did throw 4 picks too,
Yeah,
but 2 touchdowns.
yeah.
Yeah.
So,
We got to score.
oh yeah. I think our defense is solid, and we're gonna do what we gotta do, man. It might be like a 6-3 game, but we're gonna do what we gotta do, man. We're gonna
Yeah, I'm score straight field goals, huh?
straight field goal. I'm riding with my Cowboys on that one. I got faith, man. I got faith.
I
Next
don't know.
game, man. We got another division game here, man, and good rivalry going on there. We got the Bears at the Packers. Justin Fields versus Nicolas Cage and Rodgers. Man,
That's that movie, him and John Travolta. Face off. He got that State Farm commercial. Face off.
Oh,
man, I'm going to go with. I'm going with, man. I've said it last week, man, and I went against him, even if I said I think this is his year. And I shouldn't have went against him, man. I'm going with the Bears, man. I think Justin Fields, this is this year to be special. He's going to do some great stuff in Chicago, and then Aaron Rodgers just looked ridiculous without Devontae Adams. Leo, who you got in that one?
I did the same thing you did last week. I bet it against him, but he did really. The Bears did really good, so I'm going for the Bears. I noticed a flaw that your boy in Green Bay has is when he doesn't like or he feel like a person makes a mistake, and he's got a lot of rookie receivers. They're going to make mistakes. He quit throwing to him, and he quit looking at him. And that's a big mistake because you have these times when they're open and he will not throw it to them. And so that's a major flaw that he has, and that can hurt you. When you need that. So I'm going with the Bears.
Going with the Bears.
The Bears.
Chris, man, who you got in this one?
Man, unless he go take some Percocets again, like he say, he ain't gonna win this game. So I gotta go with the Bears, man. Aaron Rodgers ain't gonna win it, so he better go pop a perk.
Percocet.
Yeah. Mascot.
Jonathan, man, who you got? Who you got this one?
I'm gonna go against the grain. Aaron Rodgers is gonna win this game. Okay, he's gonna win this game. You know why? Because he doesn't lose 2 games in a row. Okay, he's not gonna lose. So I'm going with Aaron Rodgers. Okay. Yeah, the cheeseheads. They. I feel like Aaron Rodgers didn't yell at the receivers all week. And what they're probably going to do, or what they probably need to do, is go ahead and bring that old school wishbone up, because he'll throw to both the running backs. He's just going to have to utilize them way more. So I feel like they're going to go to old Green Bay offense with a lot of screen passes to the running backs. So, linemen, get your ice cream masks.
Listen, he was in Green Bay. I want you to listen to me. You can't just keep taking this abuse from your quarterback, man. He gets smart with you. Something I want you to do, man. Reach over there to your trainer's office, go in this desk. There's a pair of scissors in that desk. Grab them scissors and cut it on
No, go cut to the wire that's in his helmet so the coordinator can't.
All right, man. All right, Monday night games, man. We got 2 Monday night games going on next week. First game is gonna be good. We got Tennessee Titans versus Mr. Allen's Buffalo Bills. Baby, who you got in that, Jonathan?
We're going to Bills, man.
We're going with the Bills. They looked great last week, man. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Bills too. Like I said, their offense, Allen was on fire. Only thing they got to be careful with Josh Allen was he kept running the ball too much. He was running the ball when he didn't have to run the ball. Get you hurt and take you out of the season. So be careful with that. Chris, who you got in that matchup?
Got them Bills out of Buffalo. Like you say, man, Josh Allen, they did good. The defense did well. But Josh Allen, man, you can't be taking them unnecessary hits, man. I tell my kids it every day. I just told them that today in practice. Get out of bounds.
Yeah.
Slide.
Leo, who you got on that one?
Hey man, can you pay my bill? You know, yeah, the Bills. I wouldn't go for Tennessee anyway. Doggone left Houston. Go over there and do good in Tennessee.
All right. That's that game. And then the last game there, last Monday night game there we got going on. We got the Minnesota Vikings going against Philadelphia Eagles. Both of them coming off of wins there. We'll start with Leo on this one there. Who you got on that matchup?
I end up picking the Eagles.
On with the Eagles. Man, I'm going to ride with Minnesota. Minnesota looked real good. I think the Eagles' defense is horrible, man. They gave up 28 points to Detroit. So it's kind of out there, man. Kind of questionable there. I'm going to ride with Minnesota. Jonathan, who you got?
Where they playing at?
Philadelphia.
I'll give it to the Eagles only because they fans is crazy, and I know they're gonna throw batteries at the Vikings. That's what they do.
Batteries?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You know, sometimes you need you have a Walkman and you need them batteries in your Walkman. So they just help them out, man.
Energizing.
All right. Then Chris there, Minnesota and the Eagles.
I guess, man, I gotta go with the Eagles because I need Devontae Smith to have a good game.
All right, so that's our picks for week 2. Week 1, man. Everybody, man. Your MVP for week 1. Who you got there? I'm gonna start. I'll start off while you think of it. I'm gonna go with Patrick Mahomes for MVP week 1. Put up some great numbers, man. With all new receivers and everything, man. He controlled the game, man. Didn't skip a beat. He's my MVP for week 1 there. Leo, who you got week 1 MVP?
I wish you would have asked me this before right now, but could have maybe thought of another name. Whatever. The best guy, thanks.
The rules say you can't pick the same guy.
Well, then, yeah, I give it to Mahomes. I give it to him. He showed improved. A lot of people talked a lot of noise about him, and it was like, oh, what are you going to do without this person and that person? And he showed you what he was going to do, and he came out there and he done it in good fashion too. So
yeah,
I give it to Mahomes.
All right, John, who are you giving it to this week?
I'm gonna give it to the Dallas Cowboys defense for holding Brady to 1 touchdown. That's the only good thing they had. The defense. And Giselle. For distracting.
I'm gonna give it, man. I gotta give it to Buffalo Bills defense, man. They got me 17 points in fantasy. They did their thing.
Yeah. All right. So that's our show. That's our week 1 predictions, man. Go ahead and drop down in the comments. Let us know who you are picking again week 2. And thank you for watching. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time. All right.
3200, but you already know this.
You know it.
Couple of brothers hard working and focused.
Let's go.
Intellectual, entertaining for show. 32 double O, let's go. 32